Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool, and they take on Fulham.
Well, thanks, Derek. I would say it was a very solid start by Liverpool on match day one. They played some attractive football, they looked fit, and they fully deserved the 3 points. Can they repeat that today? Let's hope so.
Oh, might be. Well, the main conclusion is, made it far too easy for the keeper.
Well, I don't think you can believe it. That's such an easy save in the end.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadow. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? Well, it is a yellow card for accumulation of offences. Can they forge ahead? Well, still an issue here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Now they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. McAllister. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it broke down, alas. Timothy Castagne. And quick thinking defensively. Di Lorenzo. And a chance for the lead. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And Pulisic has it. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. Pulisic. He could pick out a teammate. An alert piece of defending. Malacia. Now, someone has scored in the Palace game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Palace. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with...
And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To clarify, Palace have found the net in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. And the flag has gone up, offside. What can he do with it now? Timothy Castagne. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Well, Liverpool down by a goal and in need of a bit of magic from the corner. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Just getting word that something has happened at St James's Park. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United.
Alex, sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backfield this is to set up the goal. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To clarify, Newcastle did find the net in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. He's in behind. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
So the corner played into the box. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper, under a bit of pressure too. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Simple for the keeper. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. Well, the danger is still there. Distributing it well. Opportunity here. Oh, splendid stuff from Leno in goal. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Well, full marks for getting past him. Can he put it away? Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. No problems for Leno. Well, West Ham fans have been wondering, would they get their man? Well, it has happened now. It has officially gone through, Stuart.
Yes.
He must finish! And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt.
Off the post and back in play. Pepelu. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Timothy Castagne. Pulisic now. Just wanted to get it out of there. Pepelu. Has a go! And nicely parried away. Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
He's driven in the corner. Read it well, cleared it well. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And time for the change now. A smart stop here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Arsenal.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Luton game. Alex Scott can fill us in. And he could cash in. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Oh, and couldn't convert. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. Just to confirm, Leeds United have scored in that match, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it.
Well, as you can see, Liverpool are certainly creating enough chances, but their finishing just hasn't been good enough. But you do feel they'll score soon.
Castagne. Bernd Leno. Liverpool couldn't keep it. I must say this looks promising, but timely defending when it mattered. And threading it through, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Now with Bruno. Alexis McAllister. Good idea. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And a substitution in the offing. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. It's there for him. Well, relying on the goalkeeper, and my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Played over. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Malacia. And just 5 minutes remaining. Delightful pass. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Nketiah. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Takes aim. Excellent block. Promising looking ball. Jota. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, it's another good display by them. On the evidence of the first couple of matches, they look a very good team.
Our camera lens trained on one man. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. Well, the sun has been shining brightly all day. Good to see that continuing as we get ready for the match here at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool. Oh, it's narrowly wide, so unlucky. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And making sure there was no danger in the end. So the starting lineup for Liverpool.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Well, a victory for Liverpool in the last game against Fulham. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy, but today will be much harder for them. If they play with energy and resilience, I think they're going to draw out of this game.
And passing it through. He's managed to get in behind. A goal in the early stage. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. McConnell. A sloppy pass. Torres. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And he takes on the shot. Pretty simple for the keeper. McConnell. Arsenal regaining possession. And news of a goal at Elland Road, so let's send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds United. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Declan Rice. A very effective challenge put in. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Pulls it back. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Liverpool in a position of menace. It's got to be! The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Liverpool pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. And over it comes. Can he finish? Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike. Well, that goal is just what Jurgen Klopp would have wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
So 2-0 now. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Oh, big opportunity. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Ben White. It's Arsenal's turn now. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he take advantage? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, the game is restarted, and Liverpool, quite frankly, running away with this one. McConnell. McAllister. And Pulisic has it. Well, almost at the break, and Liverpool very much in charge here. Stuart, your take.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Saka. Rice with it. Just the challenge that was required. Bukayo Saka. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And pressing from the front. McAllister. And he has options available. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pulisic. Oh, breezing past him. Is this the moment? Surely now. Can they put it away? Well, it just petered out. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. Here it is now, a substitution. Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And he was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And he whips it in. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. So Bosloy. McAllister. Went in strongly, decisively. And news coming through of a goal in the Leeds match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
It's a goal for Palace. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Declan Rice. And the keeper diving to thwart him.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Liverpool have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man, Stuart. And he's through here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. It is advantage Liverpool here. 30 minutes to go then.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Gakpo, encouraging move from Liverpool. Firing it in. And what a magical save it was! And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
And he's fired over the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Jota. Can he convert? Keeper getting the touch. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Torres. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing West Ham United. Incisive pass, and they could do damage. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Goal for Liverpool.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And news of a goal at the Etihad Stadium. Alex Scott.
And it's his second goal for Manchester City. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They've pulled ahead by 2 with...
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. So Bosley took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Liverpool taking on Leeds United.
Big chance here, Derek.
And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And passing it through. And reading it absolutely superbly. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Ferran Torres. Bukayo Saka. Very quick thinking there. So Bosley. It is advantage Liverpool here. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. McAllister. Determined defending. White. And they need to get tighter here. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, let's take another look at this cross by Saka. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Goal for Arsenal.
The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved win. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep it going now.
Our camera lens trained on one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? It's Liverpool. They take on Leeds United live on EA TV. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool up against Leeds United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And they have possession again. Oh, managing to beat him. Genuine chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Aronson. Can they convert? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over it comes. On to Greenwood. And able to close down the shot. Interception to snuff out the danger. Pepelu. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Villa. The keeper went the right way, but the power in the strike, no goalkeeper would get that one. It's now 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Perfect tackle. And will it be the leveller? Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Jamie Shackleton. Getting in there to intercept. Jamie Shackleton. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Opportunity, and a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Leeds recovering possession well. Hugo Duro. Good technique displayed. Chance to finish. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Can he put it away? And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Theo Hernandez. Szoboszlai. The cross is on and thumped away. And a chance to level it. Now just the tackle that was needed. And they're trying to get right into his face. Szoboszlai. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Pulisic. Well, the danger is still there. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And Pulisic has it. And fine goalkeeping.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Can someone get on the end of this? Not really the ideal clearance. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And with that, the attack fizzles out. An example of how to press. And the emphasis is on creativity. Really good build-up, but no end product. Pulisic, real chance. Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish.
Delivering it. Was it a great clearance? Well, threat over for now. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. So the ball is moving, the action underway again. And the big question is, can Liverpool battle back in this second half? This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Who can he pick out? Immediate priority to clear the danger. Patrick Wimmer. Well, a good tackle. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Can they square the game? Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
And news of a goal at Goodison Park. Alex Scott has the details for us.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. They've pulled one back with 51 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Can they hit on the break? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Verba. Lima on the ball. Good tackle taken away. Well, attacking possibilities. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, we've been wondering amongst ourselves for a while whether or not this would go through. Leroy Sané has completed his move to Manchester United.
Great opportunity here.
A gift for any goalkeeper. And he read it well. Maxime de Kuiper.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration
Lima.
D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on.
Going well. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Pulisic. Well, I believe we have news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's a goal for Brentford. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 67 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. 20 minutes remaining. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Liverpool facing Bournemouth.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And just wide of the post, decent effort there. And they will make the change now.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
A foul, but advantage played. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. And a lead throw forthcoming. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Could play it in. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, some might say he's been... And he finds the net! No difficulties encountered. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, he's through here! Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
And how about the short corner? And delivered into the box. And just over the crossbar. Alexis McAllister. Pulisic now. Pulisic. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And we have a goal to update you on in the Brentford game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's another for Brentford. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over.
Can he put it in? Oh, he saved it well. Pulisic. Good visualisation and execution. Jota could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Hugo Duro. Very quick thinking there. Liverpool continue to attack with time against them here. Real chance. Keeper getting the touch. And the referee blows for full time. It's not the result Liverpool fans were hoping for. Liverpool have been defeated.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
The man of the moment. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. Well, hello and a warm welcome from the gateway to some of the most picturesque scenery anywhere in England. We're at the Vitality Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Bournemouth taking on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game.
Can he put it away? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Sekou Koita. Perfect challenge. Sekou Koita. Pepelu. Soboslai. Pulisic. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Sinisterra. Sinisterra. Will he finish? And fire against the crossbar. Aarons. Will he play it in? Is it going to be? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Oh, that's a really good run. In position. Surely. Oh, a good diving save. He certainly has time. He brings it down, but what to do? Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Let's see about the delivery. It might still be problematic. Now, who can he pick out? And nicely parried away. Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Played towards the back post. And clears the danger. Pulisic. And there the move ends for now. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Pereira. Well, they have the ball once more. Pepelu. Soboslai. Spot on with that tackle.
As you can see, Liverpool had all the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Oh, good-looking run. Real chance. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And Bournemouth losing possession. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. And the flag does go up, offside. Pereira. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pulisic. How can he take them on and beat them? Cross could be useful. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Luis Sinisterra. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And just blotting out the danger. Pereira. A smart stop here.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Who can they pick out? Making sure nothing came of it. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. So Bosloy. And slipped through beautifully. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, that's in position. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And there it is, the referee's whistle. Half-time here at the Vitality Stadium. And away they go again, just reflecting on what we saw in the first 45. Joyous football from Liverpool. Pereira. Ferrari has it. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Now the counter-attack looks on. Genuine chance. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. He's bright, he's hungry, and he's determined. That's a good finish.
So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. And a goal has gone in the Villa game. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's a goal for Villa. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've pulled ahead by 2.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Oh, blocked it. And over comes the corner. And still dangerous. And keeping it out. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Elects to go short. Pulls it back. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Pepelu. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Aston Villa did score in that game, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net. High pressing, and good high pressing. Lewis Cook. Well, there's been a lot of talk in the newspapers and on social media about Chelsea adding to their squad, and it does appear, Stuart, that they're closing in on their man.
Yes, of course it's a big fee, but the figure of around about £35 million.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, no wonder Jurgen Klopp's delighted. They're really bossing the game now.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Pereira. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Good piece of closing down. Will he finish? Just cleared away in the nick of time. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing West Ham United. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. And a substitution in the offing.
16, Lorenzo Pellegrini.
And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Spurs. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 72 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Who can they pick out? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Just 15 minutes remaining. Can he take the chance? Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game.
And that is a below-par pass. Coman. Oh, this looks useful. Big chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. Making sure nothing came of it. Lewis Cook. And a fine tackle. Pellegrini. Now with Coman. Fine cross into the middle. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, the free kick just over the crossbar.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was going in. But as you said, Derek, just over the crossbar, not quite coming down in time.
Can he find the right pass? Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. He takes aim. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Sinisterra, and that's an important intervention. And he's broken free. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it's a top-class finish from Pulisic. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatened.